It all started almost exactly a month ago. A big chunk of Sweden is actually inside the Arctic Circle, and I thought maybe this is a really good chance to go to the Arctic. Ladies and gentlemen, dreams are coming true. I am in Stockholm, Sweden right now. I was just at the train station, desperately searching for one more ticket to Abisko. I went to the first stall, they said they've got nothing for me, and I thought, don't give up, Benny, because you've got no other direction to go. And I went to the next one, I waited in line, missed the call, they let me in anyway, and I said, do you've got anything for Abisko? And they said, you know what, we've got one last seat. And I was like, I'll take it. Alright, so a big picture of the map, right about here. Beautiful. All right, I've been hiking for about 45 minutes and I started all the way down there, actually over there, at that train station / lodge thingy. Then I went over to that little ski place and decided to walk, so I took a chair because I'm cheap and also it's beautiful and there is a path, so why not? Anyway, I came from all the way down there and now I'm going all the way up there and probably farther. I can't see beyond the cliff, but I can pretty much guarantee that I'm going farther. Let's rip. Wow. It is 3:15 and I've made it to the top of the ski lift. And then I'll check my map and figure out where the next 3 summits are. But in the meantime, drink it all in, baby. The only thing that would make this better is if you were here with me. Oh wow. I am almost a kilometer above sea level, 250 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. And I'm having like a brownie in a coffee shop in a field of mountains. And they have Wi-Fi. Sweden knows how to do it. How do you beat that? Well done. I've got 2 more summits to make before dinner. And I say before dinner instead of sundown because the sun is never going down. We're so north that the sun won't set for a couple months. It's kind of beautiful actually. I mean, I'll be able to sleep probably just underneath the clouds. Actually, above the clouds and underneath the clouds. I'm on a cloud sandwich. That river, all the way over there, this river right here, right? Because it goes down to a little town, and it comes out through that valley, and then down, and then it comes into that town, so that's good, which means I am right about here. Just behind that cloud is the summit. Now I'd just like to take a second and give a big shout out to a fellow adventurer, one of the toughest guys I know, Brandon Malloy. Because Brandon and I, after going on a bunch of like kind of day trip stuff this summer before I left, proposed a trade. A pair of my sunglasses for a pair of his gloves. Having a nice pair of these right now, even with little grippies to stick onto stuff while I'm climbing and scrambling over the rocks. That is just mint. So, thanks, buddy, and I hope it's working out well for you too. Woo! Last push. Oh, there he is again. This is it. This is home for the night. I plan on backtracking a little bit further, but everything on that side, as you can kind of see, is low-lying clouds. And the last thing I want to do is camp inside of a giant watery thing. Especially one that can get through my bug mesh and soak me while I sleep. So I'm going to go right here. It's nice and comfy and pretty close to where I want to be. And one hell of a backyard. Front yard's not too shabby either. Okay, I've got some pretty assertive hunger pains, so I'm going to put up my tent and get some food to me. Got some spaghetti on the stove, meatballs on the queue, Michael Bublé on the phone. Can you see it? The mist creeping up the mountain towards my camp. Time to go. Good morning and welcome back to the Arctic Circle with Ben Feldmate. Behind me is what used to be my camp. Took it all down. It's just about 8:45. So sort of on time, sort of not. And something very interesting has happened. The fog has rolled in and I have become almost entirely blinded from my surroundings. But I'm gonna get that train. And I do remember that part of this is treacherous, like there's a little steep wall that I'll fall down and you know, break my legs. And on that side it's the same thing. But if I thread the needle through the middle, I should be golden. Alright, once more into the fray. I've come to yet another beautiful but perilous cliff. So I'm gonna go over that way now. Well, up over there. I can't, that's probably certain death. So I'm gonna go up this way. Something very beautiful has just happened. I have just found, after going east by east for a long, long time, the King's Trail. See those signs? They go all the way across, all the way to the station, all the way to the ski lift. I'm officially unlost. Bam! Now, because there's nowhere to put those poles, I'm following Inukshuk's. Okay, it's almost 12 o'clock and I gotta get back there, man. I'm still in the middle of nowhere. It's beautiful. The fog is burning off, a little bit of blue sky happening over there. And this trail goes east, at least for now, and then it'll continue going north to the station. And man, I'm just running mountains right now with that bag on me, just giving her. So I'm taking a quick break. I'm gonna drink some water. And I'm just gonna keep running, man. I gotta get that train. I gotta get that train. I'm gonna get that train. Some very nice Swedish people just gave me directions. They said the chairlift is only about 1 kilometer away, which after walking away from them, it's more like 3/4 of a kilometer away. Getting closer every moment. I just gotta follow the King's Trail from these red crosses and I'll get there. But I'm pretty beat up. I think I might lose some toenails and my thumbnail really hurts for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't do a good enough job clipping it and there's a pointy part digging into my skin. Anyway, I guess that's what happens when you clip your nails leaning outside of a train going 110 kilometers an hour. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy. I'm totally gonna make it to the train on time. It was 30 bucks to take this little chair down, but I'm really tight for time. And this is probably one of the most beautiful views I've seen in my life, so I don't regret it. Look at this, look at this. That's what I am riding down right now. That was amazing. but I am beat up. Everything hurts. I don't know if I want to throw up or eat everything. Cramps in my joints, my knees, my toes. Afraid I'm gonna lose some toenails, fingernails. Everything is just in extreme pain. But it was.
I love that everything hurts part.
I've got so much. Even people are laughing at me. It was worth it though. It was a good adventure.
He looks good.
Yeah. Oh. I got a whole night trying to sleep it off. I'll be all right.